guys yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to talk today, okay? This is going to be like a little calm, chill reading slash, girl talk. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how I do with these filters, so forgive me. Maybe that one's cool, okay? So, Divine Feminine, this is a reading for encouragement. I need you to be strong. I feel like you guys are coming to the end of a really hard cycle where things were traumatizing. You felt used by people, you felt abused by people. You came to the recognition of things that you never thought you would recognize about certain people in your life that you really loved and you put a lot of time and devotion into. And now you're kind of just like, I don't know, eating your words, eating your actions, just a lot of eating it, okay? A lot of facing bad decisions that you made and things like that. But you really need to be gentle with yourself and go easy, okay? This is a cycle that we all have to go through, that we all have to experience. You need to learn to love yourself and forgive yourself for not, being who you feel like you're supposed to be or you were called to be, okay? So the storm is over. Things are coming to ease. We're about to clarify, where things are going now, what direction you need to go in, some encouragement. And we're going to look at the fellas towards the end because they're always doing something. Or the ladies, whichever you're preferring right now. It will just be masculine, feminine energy, and sign driven. So we are going to tap into that. But right now we're just going to see what Spirit wants to say to you, what your guides want to say to you, what messages in the atmosphere. All right, so say a quick prayer to protect yourself. Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangel Michael, ancestors, all higher beings of white light that come to give me protection and provision. I ask that you please help me to see what I need to see in regards to the divine feminine and what guidance they need right now, okay? Okay, so you have blessings right now coming towards you. I feel like you might not be satisfied with your life and the situation that you're in right now. Money's not coming fast enough. You're not gaining followings on social media. For those of you that work on the social media platforms, work hasn't been picking up like it should be, but be content because it's going to. You have contentment, okay? Sitting pretty, resting, relaxing, understanding that things come in divine timing, not rushing your energy, not feeding into the anxiety that you feel in your stomach. And if you're feeling anxiety in your stomach, you need to do some breathing techniques to relinquish yourself of this feeling. If you do not and you let it linger, it can get a little intense, okay? You have re-energizing. There's a need for you to recharge yourself, recharge your battery, recharge your mind, recharge your thinking, and get ready to go to work. A lot of you need to redirect your energy to your work and your creative endeavors. I'm hearing waist beads. Somebody could be into making waist beads or jewelry or paparazzi or Mary Kay, also cosmetics and beauty and things like that. Somebody's into this type of stuff. You're selling these products. You're working on your marketing skills, how you can advertise, how you can make something seem more appeasing and pleasing to the eye of your clientele. So that's another thing that somebody's working on. I also hear some type of promotion at work. So somebody's revamping their resume, trying to get it straight so they can take a new job opportunity. Somebody's also walking away from a relationship that was extremely codependent. You're trying to get your bearings and regain your independence. You weren't loving yourself. You're starting to see that through your eyes now. A lot of people were seeing it through their eyes and letting you know something's off about how you're allowing somebody to treat you or the things that you're doing. Now you're acknowledging these things that were being said, okay? Those are just channeled messages. All right, you have contentment being clarified by the innocence. Okay, so you need to be content because you didn't do anything. There's no need for you to worry, to be looking behind your back, to be scared of what's to come if you did not do anything. Now, if you did something effed up that caused this storm that's about to come to an end, you need to just suck it up and take the karma. We all got to pay the piper. Every time we do something wrong, we have to pay. You never get away with anything, even if you think you do. Remember that. Okay, you have the mystery and you have blessings. So there's a lot of blessings that are coming to you that you cannot see. Like I said, you might be a little anxious right now, have a lot of anxiety because you think that things aren't coming to fruition or things are taking too long or nobody's there for you or you're alone and you have no way out or you're feeling stuck in a certain situation. You need to breathe and relax. There is going to be a savior, okay? Free spirit. Allow yourself to be free and explore. Don't feel like it's too late. Like, a lot of you are very young and you have time to like really fill out your energy, really figure out what you want to do, and you're freaking out for no reason. You need to re-energize, ground yourself, and allow yourself to be a free spirit. Okay, explore the world, see what you want to do. Do not fall for the generational curses of doing whatever the fuck everybody else is doing just because it seems right or it looks right, okay? Get on your job, yes, but make sure you love the job that you're getting on, okay? Don't just do things because people are pressuring you or placing expectations because they had to do things a certain way. We are the generational curse breakers, okay? We are going to break the mold and do things differently, and we're going to be successful in those things because we were created to shift the atmosphere, to shift the dynamic, to change the multitudes of the way people are thinking and their dynamics in the way in which they do things or they handle things, their morals, their respect, their religious views, everything that is shifting around. You are letting go of the past, okay? You're no longer being a slave to the things that have happened in the past. You're no longer letting the past dictate your current actions. You are stepping up to the plate, handling your energy like a boss, like a woman, like a girl boss, okay? I'm going to look into the tarot. A lot of you guys are doing some clearing out and decluttering, some home renovations, getting your space comfy and ready for the new season. Some of you guys have kids and you're organizing their things, okay? You really need to focus on the things that are going to enhance your life or make your life a little bit better than what it currently is, okay? Don't allow people to distract you. Yeah, you got an envious person around you trying to take. This came out inverted, so it will not work. Whoever's being selfish and trying to take things from you more than what they deserve, playing with your energy, talking to you any kind of way. I see somebody raising their hands in attempt to hit. So some of you guys could be dealing with domestic violence. You are the star. You have a very addictive energy. Somebody's having a hard time letting go or walking away from you, which is why they're getting like this. It's whatever. Like, but if they start to get violent, you need to let somebody know, okay? This person, they can't be trusted. You tried to trust them. You tried to give them a chance. You tried to make something of the situation, and it just didn't work out, okay? You tried. You gave it your all. You have the High Priestess, so your intuition is very, very tapped in when it comes to this person. You know exactly who they are, exactly what they were trying to do, and you know their angle, okay? You know their angle. Hi, Tammy. There's no need for you to question the feeling that you feel in your stomach. There's some type of communication coming in. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. More than likely a Sagittarius. They're very, very blunt with their communication. And because they see you in this star position, they're about to attack or say something cutting or make you feel less than what you really, really are, okay? You can't trust this person. You really need to walk away, but I feel like you already know this, okay? You have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. Can you please clarify the Ten of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles is being clarified by the Fool. So somebody's scared to take a leap of faith towards you. Hi, Tammy. Somebody's scared to take a leap of faith towards you because you have this Sagittarius or this fire sign in your energy or in your field or in your business or still hands-on. You're still touching them. You're still involving yourself with them. You need to walk away from them, okay? The Hangman, see, and you're in this phase, you don't know what to do. Spirit is guiding you towards somebody else, okay? You got the Four of Wands. This could be wish fulfillment, yet you're still juggling, okay? You really need to stop juggling and allow the situation to come to an end. I hear boil, pop the pimple, like let that shit just burst and move on. This person was a nuisance. They were a growth on your skin, a cancer. You could be dealing with a cancer or somebody with cancer highly aspected, but you got Sagittarius here again. Ain't touching nobody. You got Sagittarius energy here. So somebody's on their high horse. Somebody was arrogant, mishandling you, doing and saying anything, not really giving a fuck. You were at their beck and call, at their feet, treating them like royalty, handling them with care. They decided not to handle you with care, so you pulled back the care you were handling, period. And I feel it, okay? Yeah, so you moved on to somebody else, or somebody else is consoling you. They're being that shoulder you can cry on. This person is worried about that shoulder you can cry on. You can bet your bottom dollar they know about it. They're highly intuitive and they rule the mind. Definitely if they're a Sagittarius, they know, but they're adventurous themselves because they're doing shit they shouldn't be doing. So you're having a hard time leaving this person out in the cold. I highly suggest you just do what you need to do before you're paying a karmic debt that you don't want to pay. Again, I must remind you, you can't trust this person. This person cannot be trusted. Okay, you have the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with Virgo highly aspected, but this person researches. They're highly intellectual. They know your moves. They know you. You could be a Leo or somebody with Leo highly aspected, okay? But you are probably in page energy, just beginning something, just starting something, all over the place, a little bit jumbled, and in your head it's giving me Gemini energy or Gemini highly aspected. Juggling in regards to this Hermit, okay? Clarify this Hermit. The The Hermit is clarified by the Devil. So this is a toxic bond. Toxic bonding you've been doing with this Virgo young lady. Why are you toxic bonding with the Virgo? Why is the Virgo coming back up in your energy? Okay. More Leo energy. So you need to be strong. I'm a Leo. Yep. More Leo energy. Leo, Virgo dealing with the earth sign. Leo dealing with an earth sign. Okay. You are toxic bonding with this person. This person is making it very, very hard for you to make a decision to walk away or stay. Yeah, you're mentally entrapped to this person, and it definitely it could definitely be because some type of magic was done or somebody was playing around with some alchemy, okay, and they didn't know what they were doing, and now it's just all over the place. The connections all over the place. You have the Queen of Cups reversed. Somebody is emotionally fucked. They don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know what to say. They're just doing random stuff. They're just doing random stuff. The High Priestess is here. So you could be dealing with somebody that's highly intuitive. So even though they're super emotional, they know what they're doing. Like, they know the moves that they're making. They know what they're doing. It's not by mistake. It's premeditated, pre-planned, okay? You have the Queen of Swords reversed. They're not using their intellect. They're not using their mind. They're just being impulsive. You could be dealing with the Aries, or you could be dealing with the Pisces, or somebody with Aries and Pisces highly aspected, okay? Okay, then you have the Four of Pentacles reversed, so loss of stability, and then you have the Five of Cups. So you feel like you lost out on something and you lost your stability, okay? You will regain your stability. Yeah, there's the Tower moment, but the Tower moment is reversed. You are coming out of a tower. You are healing. Things are falling back into place. It does not look like devastation anymore. Okay, people aren't playing with you. They know what you mean. You said what you mean. You meant what you say. You're making things clear. You're moving on from the situation, and it's going to be life-changing. The Tower moment was divine. It's that storm before the calm. Okay, but now the calm is coming, and the calm is coming fast. You have the Chariot. You could be dealing with the Cancer, or somebody with Cancer highly aspected. You could also be dealing with some type of situation with the authorities, the police, a lawsuit, or some legal situation, okay? But the Hangman is here. Spirit is bringing this help into you. My help cometh, okay? So somebody's help is on the way. If you've been looking for help, okay, yeah, but somebody's going to be there to try to block it. Think of it as playing basketball and somebody smacks the ball down before you can make it in the shoe, okay? Somebody's trying to block your help like that. Like, they're that angry, they're that irritated. Yep. You have the Page of Swords clarifying the Chariot. More blockage, more somebody trying to come in and cut a situation or a binding or a union, okay? You have the King of Wands, your passionate energy, and the Hangman, okay? So Spirit is asking you to manifest. You're a little bit confused and in the air about your situation and what to do. You don't really know what move to make, but you really need to manifest. This is going to be your justice. So once you get clear, you will receive, but you will not receive unless you get clear. So don't stay in the Hangman position forever, or you will receive nothing. You won't get any relief in the situation that you're in, okay? You need to protect yourself. You have the Nine of Wands. We're going to clarify what you're protecting yourself from and why. Why is the Nine of Wands here, Spirit? You need to protect yourself and you need to make a decision. I feel like there are two people fighting over you. Okay, and this can get messy, definitely, if it's it looks like two earth signs, and it looks like it can get messy. Okay, they want to protect you. They want you to themselves. This is to water sign and earth sign. So apply that where it may. This is toxic bonding that you're doing with two people. You really need to stop, because it looks like they're going to start fighting, or it's going to get aggressive physically. That's just for some of you. For others of you, you're emotionally torn between the two, whether you're choosing between yourself and the other person. You're feeling like the person is not fulfilling. You're just trapped to them. Mentally entrapped. You can't get out, but you actually can get out. I think you feel bad. The person could be suicidal or emotionally manipulating. So yeah. Hi! Okay, you got the Chariot, so something is coming in super fast. I'm going to dismiss this situation where somebody's torn between the two because that's just a couple of you. I just want to warn you to be careful with that because it could get crazy, okay? Ooh. Yeah, it could get crazy. Okay, so you have the Empress. You're well taken care of, sitting pretty on your throne. You're beautiful. You're flourishing. You're looking like money. There's that decision making again. So I guess it's coming back. Okay, so you're in the Empress mode, but you're really, really indecisive about some things. Like really in your head. Scorpio energy also. You need to get out of your head. More Scorpio energy. I feel like some of you guys feel like you lost out on something. Or if you walk away from a situation, you're going to be losing out. And there's going to be nothing to replenish it or return you to this place of bliss and peace. Okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so something is coming to an end. There's going to be a new beginning, okay? And you can look forward to this. You're still in Empress energy. You're pulling the Empress, so you're okay. Even though you have this turmoil on the way to the Wheel of Fortune, know that it's coming in fast, the Chariot card, okay? So just get through the season of the tough time and the indecisiveness and the coldness and people rejecting you and leaving you and whatever the hell is going on. There's a lot going on, okay? Queen of Swords, because you're meant to be in the Queen of Swords energy right now. Use your intellect. Make the cuts that you need to cut. Dismiss the people that need to be dismissed. And really, really bask in your own energy, okay? She's focused on herself, okay? And she's doing things that are strategically supporting her destiny and the path that she wants to go on. You're also pulling the King of Wands, so some of you guys could have a masculine energy coming into you. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, but you got options. I feel like you're not paying this person any mind. You're ignoring them, which is making them want to come in even faster, yeah, and indulge you. They want to touch you. They want to hug you. They want to love on you. This person looks like they can be trusted, but you're so focused on the fact that you have so many options. You're not paying this person any mind, and you need to really figure out what you want to do because this is somebody leading somebody on, okay? Leading them on, literally. So figure that out. Yeah, Spirit is asking you to please make a move and decide what you want to decide, but you can get something good from the situation. Four of Wands and the Hangman is spiritually guided, and the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, okay? So yeah, figure out if you want to indulge this situation, and don't make a mistake by telling this person no or turning away from them because it looks like they could be a pretty solid person and a pretty solid offer, okay? So yeah, be smart. Gemini energy, Gemini highly aspected. You always indecisive and trying to figure out if it's okay to do some shit. I'm telling you, you're going to miss a blessing if you do not pounce on that ass. You're going to miss a blessing if you do not pounce on that ass. I'm just saying, daddy's moving fast, okay? It's like I'm just playing. Don't pounce on anybody. Sit pretty. You're in Empress mode. Remember that, okay? Whatever that is, okay? Don't pay my Leo toxic ass no mind, okay? Leos is always trying to pounce on something or someone. That's some Leo shit. Some Leo shit, okay? That's some fire sign shit, actually. Let me not even just say it's the Leos. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Best believe. Let me plug this up before I die. Yeah, I know how the fire signs get. Y'all already know how the fire signs get. Well, I am a lion. Like, it's our nature. What they mad for? It's our nature. Bite your ass. Bite your ass. Yeah, girl. Tammy. Let them know, Tammy. Just trying to let them know the truth about the lion. So you got somebody that's highly intuitive coming out. You have the swan. I also see this is the ugly duckling that became the swan. So some of you guys could have the ugly duckling syndrome. That sounds so mean. You can have the underdog syndrome. So you went from being a not so attractive person in your mind, from your perspective, or from other people's if you acknowledge them, because I never acknowledge them. But I've been the ugly duckling from my perspective. I felt like I wasn't the prettiest, or I wasn't the most, like, you know, you get that. And now you're growing up, you're blossoming into something beautiful, and people are recognizing that now. They see the beauty inside and out. I was just telling my friend the other day, I feel like when We are younger. How we treat people, it manifests in our adulthood. So we look like aesthetically how we treated people. If you are a kind person, you're probably beautifully aesthetically pleasing. If you are a terrible person, there's probably something a little off, okay? But it's karma, karmic debt, and I just feel like that's how it works with our aesthetics, okay? You are then pulling the spark of life. So yeah, you are getting a spark of life. You have a new found confidence or a transformation, a paradigm shift when it comes to your own energy and how much you love yourself and how you see yourself, how you see your beauty, your natural beauty, and the beauty that surrounds you, okay? So it's when the ugly duckling becomes the swan, okay? Clarifying, spark of life, and the swan. You have joy, the three of vessels. That's giving me the three of cups energy. So there's going to be a celebration soon. You could be getting some unexpected money. You could be getting an unexpected phone call from a lover that you've been interested in, or you could get a surprise. Somebody could surprise you with an engagement or a wedding, or somebody could be getting a news that they are pregnant or about to have a baby soon, okay? You have the green man. So you got a little wizard around you. There's a male that's into wizardry, witchcraft, magic, crystals, candles, you know, the works, occult stuff. They're into that, okay? Yes, there's the star right there. They know that you're into it too. They like this. They want to mix it up, okay? They want to mix and mingle with you. You are ecstasy to them. They see you as beautiful, vibrant, and addicting. You are their muse. They like that Clarifying the swan. We have the bear. So the swan is protected. You've been protected your whole life from a little girl to an adult now, and you're still protected. Make sure you take the time to go into the cave every now and then and bask under your protectors. Pray for protection. Your protectors are a little bit aggressive, okay? So people need to be careful with you. Do you know who you fooling? Who feelings that you hurting and bruising? You gonna gain the whole world, but is it worth the girl that you lose? And be careful with me. It's not a threat, it's a warning. Be careful with me. My heart is like a package with a fragile label on it. Be careful with me. So you gotta tell them they better be careful, because listen, this bear is not motherfucking playing with your ass. Bite your head off over this swan. Bite it off over this swan. Like, they don't know. People just don't be knowing who they messing with. Okay? Then you have abundance. You have abundance, clarifying the spark of life, which they both look like a new spark of life. Definitely could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire highly aspected, but they are hitting the target right now. They're being direct with their emotions, direct with their conversations. They're not being shy. They're not being passive aggressive. They're finally having the hard conversations that they weren't having before. Three of Vessels. You have the Sun of Life and the Breath of Life. Wow. Sun of Life and the Breath of Life. Somebody's bringing you back to life. Somebody is full of life. This is amazing energy. I see air energy and I see fire energy working together to shift atmospheres, to shift paradigms, to shift the multitudes. This is like a generational thing. This is humanity. This is legacy. This is somebody working together, working hand in hand to build something. Like, there's a lot of energy coming off of this Breath of Life and the Sun of Life. This is breath. This is air and fire working together. You know how powerful air and fire together can be? You know how, I used to play that song for him. You know how powerful air and fire can be. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? And they could be coexisting or collaborating on something. There could be some type of collaboration either way. Some kind of coming together of wind, of air and fire is going to make you extremely happy. It's going to illuminate you, or you are going to burst with passion, with passionate energy, okay? There's something new starting. Something new is illuminating you. Something new is taking over you. Something new is taking over. And like it. And we like it, okay? You have balance. This is taking over because you were in need of balance. You were off, panicking about irrational fears, panicking about losing people, just panicking, okay? And so the universe is balancing you by bringing something together. You got creativity, you needing to tap into that. You needing to focus more on your creativity and ground yourself using plants, trees, nature. You have the forest lovers, so there's going to be a lover coming into you. This looks like soulmate. It's not giving me twin flame. Okay, I don't see any fire in this. I see very, very grounded, connected energy. Okay, so you could be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, and your ancestors support this situation. They are right behind this. Okay, and your responsibilities is at the bottom of the deck. So it is your responsibility to come in collaboration with somebody, or to collaborate with something or a situation. Something that's going to bring you a lot of creativity and a lot of abundance, Divine Feminine. Because you've been through a lot, and now it's time for you to put what you've been through to the test. See what you learned. See what character traits you have cultivated. You have the hooded man. So somebody is watching, but they're watching in secret. They are a mystery. They're not making themselves known. They don't want you to see them. So some of you guys could have a secret admirer. You could be dealing with a hermit, a Virgo. Somebody with Virgo, highly aspected. This is the hermit of this deck, okay? Looks just like the hermit. They research you. They study you. They could care for you, okay? You see them looking at the wren, talking to the wren, consoling the wren. Next card out. It is their responsibility. So whoever this person is, they're hiding their self because they have an obligation to you, okay? And I think they just don't want you to know it, or know who they are, or know that it is an obligation. But you are the seer. I feel like you already know. You already know what obligation has been a soul contract that happened in a past life. You're already aware of it, so you don't really budge or move when it comes to this person, or try to figure out much of who they are or what they're doing or why they're doing it. You just kind of like let shit flow. And there's the wren clarifying the hooded man, talking to the wren. So you are the wren. They see you as beautiful. They want to take care of you. They want to protect you. They want you to be able to depend on them and to look to them for comfort and strength. They want this, okay? This is a Virgo or somebody with Virgo highly aspected, okay? The otter is here. So there are a lot of snakes in the grass. It is their responsibility to protect you from the snakes. They probably conjured up the snakes, and now the snakes are attacking you, and they... And it is their responsibility to protect you from them. They conjured it, so they need to protect you from it, okay? You have the fox. So somebody definitely spies on you, or you are foxy, you are fine, you are sexy, you are beautiful. But somebody's definitely spying on the seer, but they don't understand that the seer sees the spy. Like, it's just like you spying on the seer, but the seer can see who's spying. The seer